Hi everybody, it's the Thursday Mixdown. It's episode 6, we're not mixing, there's no going back, and last week if you were here, we did SSL 4KG kind of mix start, okay? So which is what we're gonna continue on. We did guitars, we did drums, we did bass, and we left it at keyboards-ish. We did lead vocals, and we left it at integrating keyboards and backings, okay? So, okay, this guy, who's this guy? Notice I'm not gonna solo anything. I wanna listen to them, all of these here, while we're gonna do this. We're gonna do SSL 4, okay? B, we said. We open it on all of them. Man, this is a nice looking one. A tad dark, but okay. So we start mixing keys. That's our today's job. Obviously, it didn't translate because I'm old school. Let's do it again. I didn't engage quick link. Did I now? Wow, okay, it's not wanting to do it. Okay, you want to be old school? We're going to be old school. Look at this. Paste, 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 paste. That's Pro Tools mix. This is like what? Not even 1995. Probably. Ish. No, maybe yes. Maybe that's around the right timing. So, here we go. We called it. We make a decision. Let me listen to Sin High TNG, this second track. I bring it up, I hear it, I listen to it, until I hear it, then I listen to it, and then I understand what kind of role it's gonna have on the mix. The reason why I do this is if we spend time in isolation, we're dead in the water. There's no way we can fit that many sounds into the mix. So once we have established our foundation, we keep adding, okay? Martin says, I wish that it's accessible via sub-menu, but not so convenient as a twist button. I think console 1 kind of had it not right there. Like it's not 100% console as well. Okay, so this one's got a ton of stuff. You notice the numbers are a little bit off, right? They're not really what we were used to, the G. So that's why I'm looking at it. So we got a maximum 7 here, but we've got, we still got 2.5, we still got 400. So, I'm freaking out for no reason, maybe. Let's now filter it a little bit. We got low and high, that's so good. Okay, why did I freak out though? It's exactly right. Okay, so who's doing this? These guys doing this. That's kind of obnoxious. So maybe we need to fix this. Is it? Yeah, it is. It is better, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be. So we're pro-queuing. We could actually soothe this guy. We could actually sue it. You're still soloing too much, so this is gonna be an amazing experience because we're not gonna solo anything if not for adding stuff. So we gotta find that part where he really became obnoxious. I think it was about here. Man, I spotted it right on. Okay, now we need to find where he lives. And I don't even want to say anything about this plugin because it is definitely made by aliens, and there's a conspiracy behind. I've been telling Oak Sound all this time, like, your secret's okay with me because you're not really human. And if you are, you're like from, 3,000 something 200 coming back to us. There is no way this plugin can do what it does, yet it's been doing that for years. So okay, now we go even more. Let's try that. Just as a reminder, this is how we started weeks ago. Okay, I'm still gonna fine tune it. We got so many keys. I'm not worried about not making this a feature of it. You know what? I'm gonna keep it that way. You know. Hey, hi Nix. How are you doing? Nix Corsair S1 tips. Hey Alberto, maybe neat session. Try downloading the 360 and give it a go. Mixing directly in there. I know 360 is compatible with Cubase. I want to try that. Absolutely. In the next stream. I'm gonna knock at SSL and get an extension for a demo, because it's gonna die in a week. But we're gonna do that as a specific chapter, because I've been told you can still use 360 without control surfaces, and it feels really nice. Thank you for being here, however. How are you doing? Hope everything's great. We're dealing with keywords right now. So, Synjup Arp, who's this guy doing? They really leveled up with the 360. That's true. So, again, let's try this. This is now our second-ish kind of this part. So we gotta start from here. It doesn't play all the time, but okay, I'm gonna do the same thing at the risk of sounding weird, but maybe not this deep, right? It is kind of feeling like I remember them way more obnoxious. So I'm going to check routing. That's all keys. Let me go to all keys, because, you know, we do this stuff. I make tons of mistakes. So how about we disable the inserts right here? No, it's fine. Actually, let me check the sidechain while we're at it. Okay, I like that. Keys, I think right now we have just high frequencies, which is okay. Drew, I hope there's some keys that actually drop, below 40 kilohertz, but that's okay. Let's do this again. So I get it. It's a compendium here. We're going to probably get around the same settings. And I forgot to say one thing. That width knob completely fixed the way the keys sound in the mix. Like, especially this one. It's so right now. Man, these moves I make, like every move, it's like bullseye. Just because of how I heard it on the first sound, and it's the same patch, the same channel strip. I'm no genius. I'm just saying, just use your ears. It's the same deal. It works. I'm gonna do something wild. I'm gonna drop a plus 15 on this guy right here. 200 hertz. You remember what we had on the bus though, right? We saw it, but I didn't call it. So I'm gonna just point it out for you. Look what we have on the synth bus. We're no forgiveness cutting 100 hertz, okay? But I still want to counter that because I hear it sounds fine. So you might say, like, you're bumping 200 plus 18, whatever, on a key track that has on its bus a high pass at 100 hertz. Dude, just drop that filter down. Absolutely not. Don't do that. It is wrong. Because the 200 we're adding on the channel strip is a very broad shelf. and it's got its own sound, its own way of altering the channel strip. So the two things really, really work. So I'll keep going. I know we have a reverb. I saw this. It says June ARP rev. Okay, let's add the rev. Oh, okay. This one's probably the real meat that I want to use. Still Soothe, same thing. Soothy. There's 300,000 ways I'm gonna call this plugin by the end of the stream. Again, sorry. Still, I don't know. I kind of like the microphone preamp here, but okay, it's a lot. Let's kind of cut it at 40, but I want to keep that 148 plus 15 for whatever reason. We need, I hope, is there more synths? Oh, yeah. Don't ask Drew if we got more synths. We do. Okay, so this could be the ear candy without the support. We might have started from the very high registry. We did fix it though, so I'm gonna keep going. So let me see what these tracks all about here. You see I'm soloing adding, not XOR, right? I'm adding solos. Oh, thank goodness we got low mids. This is what we need, okay? Now let's carve these. This is important. Now when the Juno plays down there, the Jupiter plays down there, I can hear the tones of lows that we added, because now we do have a sound that does it. So maybe it's gonna be too much, but I'm still not gonna flinch. We keep going. Let's see the Mellotron here. We did ask Drew if he had more keys. Drew had more keys. No, the Lunaris, sorry. Let's do this. I'm just going in order, trying to carve them in space. But if I hear something important, it will translate for sure. Oh, we did the Lunaris, sorry. Mellotron. Imagine having the channels in front of you. You're not just gonna lose time, waste it. You're just gonna touch things until it sounds fine, you know? So, and to hear something, you just go up. You have no time for solos. We're pros anyway, right? Little bit too much. Let's try it again. I'm still thinking the top high shelf brought down to 1.5 or 2 and then bumped up is gonna give the synths that don't have the highs actually do need them to fit the context. But this is now jumping a lot, so let's see. You notice that jump? I don't want that jump. That jump is gonna be de-jumpified. And to do this, I'm gonna orange clip it. Orange clip it. With the worst settings known to man, No, no, even oversampling. I don't want to even oversample. I'm down with the conversion. Let's try this. Right, we drop there. You see when it goes up? That's the ceiling. Let's try and stabilize this because I see it's kind of the same waveform all the time. Man, this really needs to go like this, huh? Okay, I see where you want to go. Let's try. Yeah, I don't want that exactly. Okay, I'm down for it. That's okay. That's how that can work. I still hear it jump. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna soothe it right after. And soothe is just gonna take the energy kind of away from this. It's gonna be weird, but let me. Do we reset it? No, we just work with what we got. So I don't want a fast release. Actually, I want a very slow release and a very fast attack. Look at that. You don't even hear it any longer. It's just like in there, and that little jump, I'm okay with that. See how much I took away just to have it fit? It's, yeah, so Mellotron, P, okay, we got gazillions of. So now I'm thinking, okay, we're kind of starting to get good at it. And we got a couple tracks that play all the time. So what's this Mellotron about? It's kind of doing the same thing, but better. I wish I had these first. Well, I'm going to copy the same Suvi. And I'm going to actually have the same orange. But I don't think we need to be that drastic. Yeah, okay, let's width it, and let's maybe pan the two away from each other. Although they're kind of different. They're supposed to work together, but maybe. Actually, I like it hard, left, right. See how much more tamed it all is, even too much. Okay, a little bit on the right more. Wow, okay. I'm surprising myself. I was not expecting this to become actually so supportive. Maybe that's what's happening, what happens when you know the song. You know, I'm kind of like getting thrown stuff by Drew. But this is the point of doing this. The Thursday Mixdown is all about surprises and failures, more failures. But now we had a good surprise, so that's good. What about Sin Mid? Sin Mid, are you there? Is this one that we just did? No. No, it's this guy here. We didn't do it. What? Ah, we did it the other day. I was like, why there's plugins here? Because we worked on these already. Okay, two. Let's do Sin Mid. This guy. Ah, this is not even playing though. Did I erase it by accident? Ah, no, it plays in the beginning and then we change it. Okay, I trust my judgment. Let's try this one. Okay. It's all starting to come back to me like a flashback movie or something like that. Let's hear this. This is the main one. Okay. This is playing in like in unison with the other ones, but it's kind of like the main patch, but the mid frequencies. Okay. We like these. Let's drop the Pro Qs and let's go Soothie on it. And you know what? I'm actually gonna copy the one that I had from the very first one. Although it was, as you remember, concentrating its efforts up there, which is not that necessary here. Okay, now we start making room because now I'm kind of hearing it. Okay. Okay, now I hope I made room. Okay, here what this has. This has a ton of, I'm thinking 1K. 900, okay? This one needs to go. Man, that width knob is worth the plugin alone. It's just having it sit, I don't know, maybe it's just a normal mid-side plug or whatever. I'm just getting away from that mid channel, and the vocals are like, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. Each time we take a synth away from it, and it's kind of having it feel the right spot. So, real nice. Okay. Now there's like a gazillion of them, which is okay because we're going to rebalance them in a second. But, you know, we're trying to get it. Let's see. Synth mix. I'm thinking synth mix does not need to be here. Synth mix is going to be all of the keyboards. Do you trust me? I am thinking synth mix is just all the keyboards. So you know what we're going to do? I take full responsibility on it. We're going to disable it. Selena. I look at the waveform and it represents to me, from years of experience, the sum of all of those tracks. So we're not going to use it. Boom. Decided. Again, you can tell Drew I decided on that. It's not your fault, crew. It works. Trust me. It is what it is. It's that one. I can see it. I have this vision. Selena. Man, everything is a huge unison, which is a problem. Ah, no, it isn't. I thought this was also playing that. Okay, so what I did is I kind of cut the parts that I didn't like, but I'm in preparation of using reverb on it. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2016 and we're going to do it after the SSL. Because now I like the sound of it. It's just too centered, in my opinion. So I'm going to keep this here and the 4K here so that if we need to make changes, we have both of them. Okay, I'm keeping it loud, boring, obnoxious, so that we can tell when we're spreading it away. Okay. Now I'm going to carve it from the SSL into the EQ, into the Eventide. And I kind of like, what is this? Oh, wow, 3 seconds. Okay, I'm okay. I'm liking this. All right. Okay. I already know I want to do a Pro MB on the whole synth bus. There's just so much stuff we need to. But this is talking to me. This is okay. What is this synth X over? Let's hear this. Again, another line. Okay, so this really needs to go on synth mid right here. We need to move this because I think it's what? Oh no, not this one. Sorry, this. This guy needs to go here. We could even kind of move it. Maybe spread them a little. Make room for vocals. Handle the low mids where everybody is. Check extreme highs filter. I'm not gonna compress. It's gonna get that SSL sound so aggressive that I don't want to have it on the synths. Okay, let's see if we spread things a little. These and the mid now, because we got two of them, right? Before it was just one. We need to soothe these. This has too much power. Did we do soothe it for the mid? No? Okay, well, we didn't need it. We do need it here, though. I like it anyway. It is gritty a little bit because I hear that it's kind of like pushing. Maybe there's those initial sounds we did jump so much in the lows that they're probably kind of grinding into the console a tiny bit, virtual console. Okay, a little bit more width maybe. Yeah, okay. There might be a little bit too much in the lows for the first tracks, but this is the ballpark. We got so much in unison that it's not even, fun. It's so much. Oh, and we got piano as well. All right. Okay. So let's try piano. This should be, maybe this is the feature. And that's the one we should have started from. Real life problems right here. So let's try that. Let's try and get everything to calm down right here. See what kind of piano. Is it chords? Is it a melody? I hope it's not going to play that line as well. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. We need this. We need this. You got to go, Martin. Thank you very much. Yeah, no worries. This is also going to be recorded as usual. And of course to Ethan. Yeah. It's always defending us. Good Ethan. Even in space. It's a reference to a video game that I'm going to let go to avoid getting sued for the company that made it. So I want to LA3 this. Maybe you're leaving at the very wrong time because we're doing LA3 on piano, but it will be on video, so don't worry. I don't want to hold you here. Thank you very much for being here. See you on Discord. Wow, this is loud. Okay, but it's good to get an idea of where we are. Okay, way too much. One, it's so wide and I don't understand why this is not spreading that well, but that's okay. Why is it all the way there? Oh, okay, because the pan needs to be centered. Go. Okay, much better. Although I hear it there, I don't really want it all there. See? Okay, now we're talking. Although I think I don't want this, I want the UAD LA3. This guy right here. I want this one. In this case, like there's a huge difference. I like these a lot. Have you heard how much of a difference this case had where we had the waves versus the UAD? There is not even comparison. But I'm gonna tell you this. If we used the Waves LA3 on a snare, it would be quite vibey. Maybe the UAD would be a little bit too smooth for some people, but I'm telling you, on piano, there is no way. I went autopilot. Then when I saw it, I was like, wait, this is the wrong brand for the plugin I wanted. This one's gold. Absolute gold. It used to have a user interface like 3 pixels wide. Now I like it a lot. Let's try and see if there's an EQ. I want to get the dynamics before like everything else. Then we go EQ and filters. Let's see if there's a frequency that gives us a little bit of vibe. You know what? Maybe a 600 something, but not that much. I'm kind of thinking I don't even want to use that much EQ. Maybe I'm failing at EQing. I like that sound. It's not about that. I want some kind of delay. I'm going to go EC300. Do you folks have this plugin? This is good. This is a very, very, very nice, beautiful kind of EQ. Oh, you know what? No. I have to do this, man. So, important announcement. Safari Pedals contacted us because they love the Thursday Mixdown this much, and they said, we want to support the channel. Here's our plugins. And I've tried them out, but I said, look, I'm going to try them, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, okay? And so if it's not going to work, we're going to say it, you know? We're not getting bought by anything. And they said, that's why we give it to you. We don't care. Just, we know we make good stuff. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. So I am telling you, there is one plugin, the Fox Echo Chorus, that is perfect for this piano. And it's going to be perfect for the first keys that we tried them on. You remember the actual, I can't believe I was going to miss this opportunity. For the first very crispy keys. That's the word I was looking for. So let's try this. I am probably going to break my rule and I'm going to go piano only, okay? Let's listen to this and let's get an effect that kind of prolongs the vibe of this piano. This plugin, Fox Echo, I already tested. I loved it, absolutely. It's actually better than other echoes from Rolandish thing emulations because it's got its own style, and to me it's a little bit more unique. Okay, why are we panning? Oh, it's panned all the way there. Okay, let's try and center it first. Oh, are we syncing to tempo? Why aren't we syncing to tempo? I want to sync it to tempo, but we're not. Okay. Can we sync it to tempo that I don't see it? Do I have to go like pro? All right, let's go pro. I actually like it. So I am completely bamboozled by the fact that we're doing just the piano because we have not listened to these things in isolation, right? So let's do this. All right, what we had before: drums, bass. Not that much, but we're there. Hold on. I like where we're going here. I like this a lot. The thing is that in solo, I thought I would find comfort in tuning that plugin. It's just we have to continue doing it out of solo. Did I prove it to you? There's just no way. There's so much stuff and things that we dialed in from the whole mix that we gotta work with what we have without isolating ourselves. Now, the orchestral parts we already did alone, I think. Did I? I think so. Now, let me introduce the orchestral parts. Well, actually, no. Wait. We need to take these, the synths alone. Let's do keys for a second. And drums. Okay? And vocals. And I'm going to explain to you what. And bass as well. So we take the guitars out. That's probably faster to say it that way. So in these last, 15, 20 minutes, what I want to do is I want to get the Safari pedals to kind of blend a tiny little bit more vibe into the different synths we had. I'm going to use volumes, see where we need to adjust things, and play with effects to kind of get the high-pitched synths to be a little bit more blendy. That's the word.
We've blown every star we've wished upon. Someday is begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are all cleared like frost melts with the sun.
This is pretty good, though. I know I shouldn't say like this. This is nice. Let me see what they have on the modulations. Even a phaser could work. They have amazing UIs. You love this? I love this. Look at this pedal and how it is. Input, output, depth, filter, feedback rate. Okay.
And we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday is begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are all cleared like frost melts with the sun. My broken heart doesn't need another crack. We go forward this time. There's no going back. Our kiss marks the spot, so sublime. Finally we can say there's
Nice. Okay, this one's done. I remember there's a third one here that these are kind of loud as well. Oh, this guy is the same guy. All right, so you know what? I'm going to use the Fox again. Let's try that. It is fitting into everything we put, and it's kind of replicating itself in the worst that it can be. No, it's making it worse. I already hear it. So let me try something else. Let me try. Is this Dragon EQ the one I want? No, it was the channel strip. I don't want that. It is fitting into any effect. There's just no way that we're getting it. I don't remember their names. I have to go to the brand folder here. It was a camel strip. This is it. I have faith in you, camel strip. Please. We got EQ, high, mid, and low, full text style, 4K style, gate, a little bit of reverb if we want, and we got some compression that I'm gonna use Fairchild. Okay. I see that. Let's see. This is not bad. This is not bad. We have a blend, right? Okay, so this is the dry wet knob. This is perfect. This is what I need. Okay, we need to carve those highs even more. You know what? Pro Q. We need to really investigate what's going on up there. Boom. Safari pedals have really nice UI, right? Yeah, it's true, Marco. So Spectral at 10K on the Pro Q is killing that digital part I'm hitting. I don't want to completely cut the highs, but it needs to be more respectful. So this is really working. Let's try without and with. Man. Okay, I'm not even gonna touch it because I'm at this point that solving problems now is just gonna give us issues because we don't really have the lucidity to do that. So, but I think it's kind of balanced. It is appropriate. And I want to get into there's actually one other track that I want to do this little bit of a delay on. Maybe it's this guy. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. Let's do this. Camel strip. Again. Here, the blend of these is really, I don't even want to know what it sounds like by itself. It's just blending the sound a little bit better. And now I'm going to do the same deal here. After the effect's done, I go back and do a Pro Q on it. Okay. Hear that piano, how clunky and cool that is. Is it too much effect? Is it not enough? Don't care. It's okay. Now let me go to the Pro Q, to the Qs where we had a ton of lows. We gotta drop these. Maybe tiny bit. Because we're jumping the gun here. We're gonna work that on the Pro MB. Let me see if we did that crazy plus 15. It worked until we had too many tracks. You know, as long as we had a few of them, we tried to compensate the lack of lows. Right. That's good. Now we do the money move, which is going here, going to all keys and taking this Pro MB, which we haven't, we've done it for guitars. Okay, so you want to know a trick? It could be to start off the same preset of the guitars, but working the zones differently. It's faster transients, I'm not sure. Marco says, pianos most of the time are a nightmare to mix for me. I'm going to go back to the piano so you can see what I've done on the EQ. So first, the LA3, specifically the UAD one. Magic. It just it has it float in a very record kind of way. It doesn't constrain it. Then what I want you to concentrate on is that you remember that what I did was, yes, there's a 2-to-1 compression that is bringing it up a little bit and it's getting its vibe, but it's a very slow release. So it's kind of like pacified. And you remember the EQ I had. I started with a lot of EQ and then I was like, wait, not boom. And I went back. Unbelievable. And it's kind of like it worked, not EQing it. Just a little bit of 200, but we're cutting at 85. We're cutting at 7. We're giving it a little bit of 5.6. Because it's a low voicing, it's kind of like in low mid of the key here, of the keyboard. So it's not really bothering the vocals that much. So I'm giving it a little bit more air on an area that you would normally kind of cut. A little bit more pre, tons of width, centered, and that Fox just gave it that record vibe. It's no longer just single chords. So now we do this. We need to bring the guitars in though. There's no way. We need to bring all the guitars in, okay? And basically get the Pro MB, sorry, to work here. So I took the guitar preset. I'm gonna copy it on, okay, we got B here, nice. It's not sure it's gonna work actually. So you say these you have but never used on piano. Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna work wonders. Something like a tape echo, little bit in it, the LA3, and no EQ, like an EQ, but don't use it. Usually when you open an EQ, unless it's a GML, very wide curves, it's gonna sound bad on piano. You gotta record it right or choose the right kind of sound and then it just fits. Much better to give it more effects than just EQ it. So same guitars. Do we want to try this? No, it's dangerous. But we have it in the B preset, okay? So we know. Let's have it play and know see where we go. Move number 1, and it's already a ton better. So we could try from the guitar preset that I had the last week. You know what? I don't think it's gonna work. The areas are much different. It's gonna sound as it works with different settings. So much more stable, really nice. I don't change the ratio for now. Let's see this area here. Okay, now I hear that let me free some resources. Now I hear clicks, but these are not the ones we had before. These are true DAW clicks. Okay, let's try this. Insane how we can hear it with just these bands in solo. Unbelievable. You hear, right? What I'm working on right now. Still kind of a fast attack, very slow release. We're kind of like clamping on it. Okay, I probably want to do an EQ here, get something like an 800 hertz and kind of tame it a tiny little bit.
Each candle we've blown, every star we've wished.
But it's not this area, so I know it's one of the tracks, but we're gonna play it lazy. Forgive me for this.
No going back. No, there's no going back. No, there's no going back. Going back now. No going back now. I know we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday has begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are uncleared like.
Okay, now it's probably gonna make everything explode, but you know what we're gonna try? I wanna do this. I wanna try this. No wet dry, no links, no nothing. Let's try that. Now, these ones before everything in the bus. So this is gonna be our first move. Then we go EQ, then Pro MB, then Bloom, then Pro C, which is gonna go up there, okay?
I know we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday has begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are uncleared like frost melts with the sun.
Okay, I like where I'm going, but I've just paved myself in the corner by doing this. Let's see this. Okay. This one's what I want. It's gonna give me more better vibes.
I know we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday has begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are uncleared like frost melts with the sun. My broken heart doesn't need another crack. We go forward this time. There's no going back. Our kiss marks the spot, so sublime.
Okay, wet dry, I don't really want to wet dry it that much. I think it's like fully wet is fine, but I just want to have that stability, like a little bit more stable. And so I want to push it into the curve, and then I want to compensate that.
I know we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday has begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are uncleared like frost melts with the sun. My broken heart doesn't need another crack. We go forward this time. There's no going back. Our kiss marks the spot.
Okay, I just want to make my snare a tiny little bit brighter on the SSL. Let's try it on the SSL. We didn't EQ it, but we're gonna do it now.
I know we've blown every star we've wished upon. Our someday has begun. There's no going back. The smoke and the mirrors are uncleared like frost melts with the sun. My broken heart doesn't need another crack. We go forward this time. There's no going back.
You remember we had that we had a 286 on the kick, and I completely overlooked it, but by crashing, I found it. Nothing is always bad, people. Because we crashed and I rebooted it, I noticed that there was another 286S on the kick that I had not even considered. And so by not always there, it just, we compensated for it. Now we got kick, now we got everything, a little bit more highs on the snare. I'm liking where it is. Marco says, I'm always amazed at how Orange Clip almost works works almost everywhere. It's exact right. I made a video on it, and I know you watched it, but in case somebody hasn't, the video says like I use it to place instruments in the depth of the soundstage because you can make them float in a way that they're not jumping that much. They're not too far back. It's a very transparent, although it isn't transparent, but it's just giving me that sense of placement in the dynamic range. But in the depth, it's kind of hard. The way it works on transients is not like a compressor. So, but it doesn't sound like a limiter. It's kind of like wave shaping, right? So nice. Let's see where we are with this guy here. Okay, I'm thinking I want to retouch these a little bit. Okay, I'm liking this. So we got backing vocals to do, but then the song would be pretty much like, I can't believe how many keys we did today. Unbelievable. The orchestral parts need to be fit in. Let's try and get them in despite everything we've done. Let me bring just the tracks up and see where we are. Luckily, we can send them all to a send return. I think we do actually have amethysts. Mecha. We did design them in the previous chapter. I wonder if they work. Let's see. Let's try this. Unbelievable. Sorry if I'm stopping this without listening to it. Have you heard how the template work we did in the previous song in episode, I don't remember, 3 or 4? It's like we bring the strings up, the orchestral parts are not even audible but you feel them. You feel that there's the orchestral parts that actually go with the synths. Nice. They all go in pre-send to the amethyst mecha stage. So I think we kind of had them all the time because they're pre, but now I brought in the direct sound. Nice. I'm going to wing it and take the violin. Oh, violins 4 and orchestra are not even here. Dude, disable and hide. We would be left with the backing vocals that are not that deep. So we'll see, but the most of the work was done. Obviously, the backing vocals are not minor feat, right? Obviously. So very, very good. This was amazing. I think we had a ton of fun. Then we used the 4KB, the 4KG. As usual, we do these every Thursday, the Thursday Mixdown. I mean, that's a hint. And what we're going to do is we're going to see each other this coming Monday for Modular Mondays again. We have probably a lot of other things to do. So thank you very much for being here. If you want, check out what I do on Patreon, on Bandcamp, on all of the channels of the social stuff. This really, really helps me if you want to join the support of what I'm doing. Much appreciated in advance if you decide to do it. Thank you very much, and ciao.